Some question.
No, it's Why does it delay?
Maybe some question. Hey, Michelle, maybe it's a big question. By God's grace, I'm doing good. And yourself? Well, I would say I'm not happy with the position we are now. So we are here again to win. Yeah.
Looking at the standings, there's like pressure on each side. How is your team prepared mentally and physically for today's game?
Football, if you say pressure, football, there's always a pressure. And we are ready for today's game.
Will there be a difference in approach?
Yeah, definitely.
Is there anything you want to tell your fans?
I'll tell them they should come in their numbers as they used to do always. But I assure them today we are winning. Thank you too.
And the fourth official for today is Kunya Fortune, the match commissioner, Justice Otu. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, let's enjoy the game involving Shalom FC and Afram Plains Royals. Also, a quick run through how both teams are going to shape up. Also, starting with Shalom FC, we have Enoch Lawe in post, and manned in front of him in the back four will be Nana Kwesi Anan, Desmond Jojo, Lawrence Mensah, and Joshua Gesu. Osman Nuruddin will sit in front of the back four with support from Emmanuel Tenedo, Raphael Tete in the triangular midfield. The attacking perspective, Swain Ansa will operate from the left-hand side. Abdul Fatah, the only arrowhead, and Michael Ajite, also for Shalom FC. Now to the flip side of the coin, which is the Afram Plains Royal FC, we have Francis Yabua in post, Stephen Day from the right-hand side. The centre-back will be Amidu Kabori and Gideon Jabua, and the left-back will be George Edem. In front of them is Richard Owusu with support from Razak Aye and Achu Atani, forming a trio in the middle of the turf. Cyril Tuvo from the right-hand side of attack. Maswood Shaibu from as the only attacker of the team, and Wanda Adanyi serving from the left-hand side of attack, giving us a 4-3-3 formation. So this is our continuous coverage of the ongoing Eastern Regional Football Association's Division 2 Middle League, and our second fixture on Matchday 4 involving Shalom FC and also Afram Plains Royal. And both teams are hoping to gather the maximum point at stake as their pursuit of a finish out of this playoff becomes a standing order in their way. And the coaches are so much aware of the importance of this very particular fixture and what it could portray as a potential repercussion if care is not taken properly. But then again, a quick run through how the table is shaping up and how this fixture is of importance to both teams. Very soon the whistle will go for the starts of the second fixture involving Shalom FC and Afram Plains Royals. Also, the whistle is on. The hit has been condoned, but this time around it's time to prove the essence of your involvement on the field of play as both teams begin to put passes together in a rather collaborative manner on the part of Shalom FC. And Joshua Gesu, Emmanuel Tinedu, Osman Nuruddin, the captain of the side. Quite a poor pass here for Afram Plains Royals to potentially capitalize on this breakaway here. What a way to send the ball through, an opportunity for a lead. And it's offside as flag had already gone up against the attacker. Early minutes and early seconds with clear-cut opportunity here for Afram Plains Royals. And the officiating official, Emmanuel Evans Owusu Amofa, is in charge of this afternoon's fixture. That was a road drive there from Shalom FC. Gideon Yabwa. And the captain of the side sends in a very in swing. And Francis Yabwa. And the Yabwa brothers will be up to it. So there's a temporary hold up, and it's certainly to ascertain what led to that. It seems there's a little challenge with the ball, and the referee will order for anyone. So fresh energy is required in this fixture as the scorching sun tend to pose a negative challenge on the players somehow. Desmond Daldudu. Rasakaye was switching play to the right hand side, and the game comes in here for quite a breakaway here from Shalom FC. Manages to maneuver his way through. This is an open opportunity. The flag is up already, and that was against Michael Aite, who made a very good and attacking run, giving an opening chapter to what is on their enclave as an early scare of this game. Emmanuel Tenedu. Losing our possession. Tenedu gets the ball back again here for Shalom FC. Osman Nuruddin. Lawrence Mensah. Desmond Dodu was looking to pick Joseph Gesu from the wide area of the pitch. So both teams are shipping up quite well on the table, but just looking to see qualification. So that was a push there from Nana Kwesianan. Just a few steps and you're into the 80-yard area of Shalom FC. Free kick in a very good position, with the green and white boys having an opportunity to take an early lead here. An opportunity to take an early lead here. Standing behind it is Masud Shaibu, and it's straight into the wall, and the ball comes back again here for Richard Owusu, whose striving effort sees the ball go out of play. Shalom FC, and captain of the side, Osman Nuruddin, losing our possession, coming in here for Masud Shaibu. Wanda Adanya looking to find his way through. The ball goes out. An infringement, and a good opportunity here for Afram Plains Royals to make an early decision and incursion here in this game. Georgia them. Good cross and a header from Johnson Gesu. We are in the early minutes, no clear-cut opportunities, but it clearly shows where the direction is. Abdul Fattah Releases Swen Ansa from the left-hand side of attack, and again Lawrence Mensah. But is delivered nicely into the area of Shalom FC. Lawrence Mensah loses out brilliantly. There comes the cross. The referee allows play to continue despite the call by the players. Osman Nuruddin. Enoch Lawe. Good touch there from Wanda Adanya. Good running here from Georgia Dem. Michael Aite. Aite again. Some good play from Shalom FC. Stephen Day. There's an invitation here for the goalkeeper. Joshua. Lawrence Mensah. Good play, good signing here. A wonderful opportunity here for Shalom FC. And that was 0-2. So leaving behind nothing actually, but it's been a great game so far for both teams. Some wonderful passes. What a way to lift that ball upward. Flag is already up. Michael Aite finds himself in an illicit position, clearly drawing the attention of the referee to it. Ball will be lifted in a very attacking mode and play here. On the soft side here against Shalom FC and against Abdul Fattah. Good ball in here. Wanda Adanya calmly controls from the ring area. Masoud Shaibu got a poor pass here from the attacker. So wherever you are doing the watching from, this is our continuous coverage of the Eastern Regional Football Association's Division 2 Middle League. We are looking for teams that will make it into the Access Bank Division 1 League come next season. Oh, what a poor communication. An opportunity goes down. And what is the referee's decision? It's a penalty. And Shalom FC will have the opportunity to take the lead here. Poor communication by the goalkeeper. Eventually paving way here for Abdul Fattah, who latched onto that ball, beat him to edge, but eventually he bundles him down into the 18-yard area, and it's a penalty An opportunity for Shalom FC to take the lead here against Afram Plains Royals. And it's a penalty for Shalom FC to take the lead here. No answer. It's 1, it's 2, it's a finish. 1-0 in Shalom FC. And Francis Yabua could not make any move. And it's 1-0 Shalom FC. A coolly calculated effort, ensuring an early lead here in the first half of the second game of the match day 4 of the ongoing Eastern Regional Football Association's Division 2 Middle League. And the poor communication on the part of the goalkeeper led to this early concession. Afram Plains Royals currently trailing by a goal to 0. Osman Nuruddin over the way to lift that ball up again. And the goalkeeper Francis Yabua comes up again to clear it here for Afram Plains Royal. On the invitation for the goalkeeper Enoch Lawe, who hasn't been tested in this game. Joshua Gesu, Desmond Jodu. Good lofted ball here for Nana Kwesi Anan. And an excellent switch I saw here for the run here. A very good run here from Michael Aite. Wonderful play indeed. Wonder couldn't quite keep that in play. Osman Nuruddin. Now Desmond Doju. Contributing ball for Joshua Gesu. Emmanuel Tenedu. Gesu miscommunicates, but yes, still managing to get the ball back here for Shalom FC. And this time around, there's a break here for Wanda. I was looking to pick Maswood Shaibu on that play, but unfortunately he mistimed it. And ensuring that there's a proper recovery there from Shalom FC. Nana Kwesi Anan. Lawrence Mensah. Now here's Joshua Kesu. Good play here from Shalom FC. Oh, good stop there from Joshua Gesu. What a way to switch play here from the captain, Osman Nuruddin. Another poor communication again, but the goalkeeper will be forced and under pressure once again. An opportunity to go for a long drive. The ball deflects on its way, melting down the intensity of that hit. And for the second time, almost and nearly, Afram Plains Royals came under siege once again. That was an unfair challenge there. And again, the referee will be forced to the scene. The referee settles everything on the scene. Ball has been lofted. Crossfield wise. Comes in here for answer. Couldn't quite get that in play here. And it's another opportunity for Afram Plains Royals to have a rest. We have been under pressure. Lawrence Mensah. Good running here from Wanda. What a way to give a perfect communication. And again, gets the ball back here, retrieving it for Afram Plains Royals. But that was Achu Atani making some decent running there. Good communication. George Adam. Survey the turf. Sensing across. Enoch Lawe. His first attempt so far in this game. Ball has been delivered nicely. So much pressure from Afram Plains Royals after going down by a goal to nil. Wanda Adanya. Good play. An opportunity for the equalizer. And that was a poor hit there from Masood Shaibu. Razak Aye giving a very perfect pass here for Masood Shaibu to capitalize on, but he wasted that opportunity. So after conceding that goal, they have been under pressure on a couple of occasions. The delivery looks so sweet. Wonder the target. Away by Desmond Joju. Now coolly kept by Osman Nuruddin. Very attacking run here from the captain of the side. Sets up Michael Aite. And Gideon Yabua is on hand to grab it. Achu Atani. Forced down. An opportunity here for a second. Perfect setup. And a feeble hit. There from Swen Ansa looking to get a second of the day. There was a push, an edge. The referee sees it as an illicit challenge. So we'll host for an infringement here for Joshua Gesu. It's offside. The flag is already up. So it has been a great game so far from both ends, end-to-end action. And the fluidity in this game is unquestionable. Much less energy, resilience, enthusiasm, and all the additional phrases to garnish this expression so far by both teams. Swan Ansan. Ansan sets the ball in for the captain, who gives a very steady hit, but the ball comes in here for another delivery and it's been headed out of play by Abdul Fatau. Another excellent attack there from Shalom FC.
Commissioner, low size, former graduate Olympics player.
It's a great stop. Todu. Rafael Tete. Rafael Tete has been very involved in this game so far for Shalom FC. But haven't you? Do a lot of work in this game in a free-flowing fixture. Good attacking running here from Shalom FC, away by Rafael Aye. Rafael. Lawrence. Good run. Want to switch here. A chance to hit again. Oh, that was a powerful strike. That was a powerful strike there from Swan Ansa. Good play here from Masoud Shaibu, looking to find his way through. Shaibu, good delivery, a chance in here. 0-2. Now Stephen Day, sensing a hit. It's just a flash across the face of goal, and clearly it shows what the performance. Good switch, no one in particular, and that was from the foot of Desmond Joju. Quite a poor touch, and again the clearance there. Tour. Steven Day. Great control there from Richard Owusu. Finding support here from Wanda, looking to peel his way through. No chance to further continue. Richard Owusu surveys the turf, finds support here from Razak Aye, maneuvering his way through. Razak, a good touch in here, away from one, away from two, and Seri will go down, but that looks more of a dramatized situation. The referee will have no interest. George Adam sensing a delightful cross again. Klawe comes out to grab it here for Shalom FC. Poor hits, the ball gets out. Amadou Kabori. There was a push there. The referee says it's an infringement rather for Shalom FC. What a way to switch play. Nana Kwesianan. Rafael Tete. What a way to play his way through here for Michael Aite, sensing a very good ball. The first touch, poor. And that was Abdel Fattah looking to add up to their tally. Good touch again to the left-hand side. Emmanuel Tenedu. Joshua Gesu. Michael Aite. Michael Tete. Quarterway to switch the ball to the left-hand side here for Masoud Shaibu. Couldn't quite continue the run. Go over the play here from Atu Atani. Lawrence Mensah. Emmanuel Tenedu. What a play here from Shalom FC. Smano reading the captain of the side. Switching play, crossfield wise here for Rafael Tete. Rafael to shoot. That was a football one, but yes, still. Nana Kwesianan. Oh, what a pass. Good one in here from there's a chance. Oh, that was a very good header, but unfortunately mistiming, leading to the ball getting out of play. That was a very diving header there from Swan Answer. Control looks so sweet here for right hand side. Stephen Day. Good run. A chance to hit. An ambitious hit there from the right back, Stephen Day. And looking to draw level for Afram Plains Royals. Osman Nuruddin, the captain of the side. Here comes Michael Aite. Couldn't quite beat and find his way through that ball. Yes, a foul there on the captain of the side, Osman Nuruddin, who goes down. So great game so far, worthy of all forms of compliments. It has been very entertaining. He's still down and gets back to his feet. So this is a free kick here for Shalom FC, seeking to double their lead. Amidou Kabori. On a free kick in a very good position. Let's see how it goes. The ball is delivered, a chance, but then a flag had already gone up against Swan Answer. It was just looking to build up another attack here for Shalom FC. Good play in here, maneuvering his way through. Is Wanda Adanya, who is brought down eventually by Osman Nuruddin. But it's another moment of rest here for Afram Plains Royals. Free kick for Afram Plains Royals. IT. Emmanuel Tinedu surveys the turf, looking for the best of options. Good run there from Joshua Getsu, who is into the 18-yard area, looking to cut one across. There's a clearance there from Amidu Kabori. D9 Shalom FC an opportunity to extend their score. So great game so far by all standard. Both teams are really treating us good, especially Shalom FC, who have been very consistent in terms of attack so far in this game, and clearly proving why they need all these commendations. Ball is delivered nicely. Attempt to score himself, and the goalkeeper Francis Shebois was the one to jump highest and to grab that one. Good touch here. Maswadu sensing across. Klawe just on time. Emmanuel Tinedu. Joshua Gesu. Tinedu gets the ball back here for Shalom FC. Swan Ansan. Osman Nuruddin. Also Rafael Tete. Rafael. Michael Aite. Referee allows play to continue despite the shot for Desmond Dudu. Wonderful switch in here for Nana Kwesianan. Rafael Tete. Good elongated ball. And a chance here for a second. Will he be able to get it? A hit! And that was a feeble one there from Abdul Fattah, but initially came off Swan Ansan. Teed him up beautifully, but Abdul Fattah wasting yet another opportunity for Shalom FC. Poor communication, poor touch, poor hits. Lawrence Mensah. Rafael Tete losing our possession. Lawrence Mensah getting the ball back here for Shalom FC. What a way to send that through. An opportunity for a second. And it's Swan Ansan. Will he be able to get it? Swan away from the goalkeeper. And it's still Swan. Oh, Swan again. And the goalkeeper makes a simple grab of that ball. And that was a good hit there from Swan Ansan. Was heavily involved in that ball. So there's a player down, temporary hold up again. The goalkeeper would require some medical attention. So wherever you are doing the watching from, this is Eastern Regional Football Association's Division 2 Middle League Playoff. And some matches will be played. So the final wrap-up of this playoff will be on Sunday. And the goalkeeper Francis Yeboah similarly going through some pain. We're sending up so far. So the coaches will now take the opportunity to issue some instructions to their players. Series of mini conferences ongoing on the field. And the coaches as well will take this opportunity to correct all the mistakes on the field. But it's been a great game so far, worthy of enjoyment, as both teams have really treated us good, with some sumptuous, delicious, and matchless display of brilliancy emerging from both teams, regardless. So despite the scoreline so far, it's been an equally well-branded performance by both teams. Shalom FC leading Afram Plains Royals by a goal to nil, but still the game is worthy of enjoyment. A game that has seen less whistling but more of technicalities and tactical variations from the two sides. So the first booking of this game will rather go for Achu Atani, maybe for altercations, or better still, a reason that is not known to any of us. He goes into the books of the referee for the first time in this game, and the first booking as well in the ongoing fixture. This is an opportunity here. Oh, that was a poor clearance there from Desmond Todu. Ball has been lofted again. Michael Aite, Rafael Tete, Michael, just looking for Aite was set to target from that pass. It's a foul for Shalom FC. 41 minutes, 4 minutes plus potentially at a time to end the first half. We're all set and done. It's been a great game so far. So the early minutes go from the spot kick by Swan Answer is still enough to settle the dust here in the first 42 minutes of play. But let's see how well the remaining minutes in the first half will go. Free kick, good position, nicely delivered. Looking for the best of options. Joshua Gesu losing our possession. So there was a heckling. Referee there to give an advantage to Afram Plains Royal. Ball has been delivered nicely. 0-2. Masoud Shaibu looking to find his way through. No chance to make runs. Poor touch. Ball comes in here for Rafael Aye. It's a corner kick for Afram Plains Royals. To probably prove parity or get a goal. Ball is delivered, it goes out, and that was a poor hit there from the attacker. Osman Nuruddin, the captain from Shalom FC. Desmond Jodu. Osman. So we are going to have just a minute of added time, having exhausted the 45 minutes of play. Good run here from Achu Atrani. Rafael Tete. Osman Nuruddin. Swan Answer. Osman. Good touch. Osman goes down. And it's an infringement here for so free kick for Shalom FC, seeking to double their lead. We've exhausted almost the minutes of added time. But in the meantime, the concentration will be on the free kick. Ball delivered, no one in particular. The goalkeeper makes an easy grab of that. The referee will have a look at his watch to potentially give us a closer to the entertainment in the first 45 minutes. So the minute has been exhausted. Still waiting for the final whistle by the referee to end the chapter on this game. And so that was a push there. Nedge. Raphael. Now Osman. Raphael gets the ball back, a very decent one, of course. Raphael decides to go himself, but the goalkeeper not to be beaten to this. Richard Owusu, well, some wonderful display there. So the first half of the entertainment is over. It's been a very great first 45 minutes so far from Shalom FC and Afram Plains Royals. So the early minutes go from the spot kick by Swanansa is enough to settle the dust and make the difference in the first 45 minutes of play here at the Koforidua Sports Stadium. At halftime here at the Koforidua Sports Stadium, Shalom FC 1, Afram Plains Royals 0. We'll be back for the second half. Well, so we are back again for the second half. The first half was a real source of excitement. We are hoping that the second half continues this way. So this is time for the two teams to seek divine intervention, as has always been the story for most Ghanaian teams. So our last fixture will be Warriors FC versus FC Armor. That will be the final wrap-up on match day 4. Before, on Sunday, we close the chapter on this entire playoffs as we seek to get some teams to play in the 2025-2026 Access Bank Division 1 League. Remember that the top 3 teams in this playoffs will participate in the MTN FA Cup come 2025-2026 season. So the referee will soon order for the start of the second half, as the second half is going to be more exciting than the first half. And that's how hopeful we are as far as the second half of this fixture is concerned. So the whistle goes through, and it's a start of the second half for what has been the entertainment of real vigor in the first half of this game. And this time around, there's a change in position. Emmanuel Tenedo sends the ball through, a looping one, of course. Ball comes in here for Stephen Day. Swan answer. A chance to hit. Loses out eventually, but there's a foul there on Rafael Tete. Oh, there was a foul there on Rafael Tete. So there's a player down, receiving medical attention, but he gets back to his feet. Can't afford to miss this very wonderful opportunity. I will just do everything possible to continue. Emmanuel Tenedu. So the game resumes here for Serotubo. Wanda Adanya looking for that challenge. The referee comes to his aid. And it's an infringement here for Wanda Adana. While the referee rather had the direction wrong, he corrects it and allows play to continue. Another attacking run here from Swan Ansa. Oh, couldn't quite get the opportunity to make further runs. Gideon Yabua lifts the ball outfield. We're just looking for Desmond Jodu. Swan answer. Couldn't keep that one in. Breakaway. Excellent drive. The flag is up. And that was a run there from Abdul Fattah, who couldn't quite keep that. Ball delivered, great stop along the line. Richard Owusu, good play here from the midfielder. George Adam. Chance here to hit a very good run. The goalkeeper pops up. Osman Nuruddin. Emmanuel Tenedu. Osman again. Joshua Gesu. Desmond. Poor control there from Emmanuel Tenedu. Paving way here for moment of respite for Afram Plains Royals. What a way to swing in a very good ball here. Oh, referee allows play to continue. An opportunity for their third. And definitely he knew he was going to benefit from the benevolence of the referee. That's why he was holding on to that ball. Ball continues here for Emmanuel Tenedu. Joshua Gesu sensing a cross. Michael Aite. Raphael. There's a chance. Deflects. And it gets out of play. We've already done 4 minutes in the second half. 49 minutes in all. There's a player down who requires some medical attention. So there's a temporary hold up. So on Sunday, there will be a final wrap-up on this whole Division 2 Midday League playoff, where we are going to have some teams qualify to the Division 1 and participate consequently in the 2025-2026 Access Bank Division 1 League. So an opportunity for a hit. That was a poor touch though, but the ball comes in here for Lawrence Mensah. That was a hit there from Swan Ansa, who is the only one with the key to the lead so far from Shalom FC. Poor touch, poor control. A high foot challenge there. Oh, that was an area challenge there, and a very unfair one. So free kick for Shalom FC. What a way to switch play here for Nana Kwesianan, who sends the ball outfield here for a good run here. And the flag is already up again. An attacking one here for good patch. A hand. Another open opportunity here for a second, but the goalkeeper is here to save it. And he does it so nicely. Georgia them. And still pushing forward here for Afram Plains Royals. A game with so much intensity and all to play for. And that was a poor touch there from Francis Yeboah. Was looking for Stephen Day. So temporary hold that player down, requiring medical attention. 0-2. Second half, which brought genesis to this whole excitement. Ball has been lofted. A good header there from Joshua Gesu. Cutting the attacking play here from Afram Plains Royal shot. The opportunity here. He's gone beyond the defender, but the ball goes out of play. Ball left in here. The set clearance. That was Wanda Adana. The game is flowing steadily. Both teams are playing some good football. What's a way to find his way through the first, and of course the flag will go up against him. Great game in the second half, particularly. Where to? Yeah, he brings his marker down eventually. Razak Ayeng will receive a yellow card for his challenge. There's a temporary hold up there, and the referee is trying to order the players. And to ensure sanity in the remaining minutes of play. Lightly delivered, an opportunity for a second. That was a stop there from George Adam. The ball is out of play and traversing the line. Great game for both teams, and how we have allowed the play to flow in this very particular manner. The second half is still adding up the heat and intensity as against the first half. That was a foul for the Green Boys from Afram Plains. The communication not right. This one. Oh, what a lovely lofted pass in here for Emmanuel Tenedu. But eventually waste that opportunity. Some wonderful play. Looking for Masoud Shaibu. Desmond Dodu. Rafael Tete. What a run. It's offside. The referee getting that decision right.
No size. I can do my rap. My mom is signed.
Ball comes to the right hand side here for Cyril Tubo, cleared away by Lawrence Spencer. An attacking throw in here for Afram Plains Royals. So the first substitution in this game for Shalom FC, two of them going on. Hayford Daze and also Nicholas Dankwa. Ball has been affected. Very attacking one, of course, headed out of play for a corner kick. An opportunity here for Afram Plains Royals. As part to be affected from Afram Plains Royals. Ball delivered nicely. Chance for a header, and it's been cleared out to the post. away from the 1, away from 2. The referee shows no interest in that attack by Stephen Day. That's one Jojo. Nicholas Tankwa, on way to switch play here to the right hand side for Michael Aite. Couldn't quite keep that ball in play. Tankwa, good switch. Swan answer. Couldn't keep it in play. So the game has been a balanced one in all the halves played so far. This is an opportunity. It's a goal, but then the flag was already up. The flag was already up. There's an infringement for Afram Plains Royals. Opportunity to break away here, free from the other attacking ones. And a very good one into the 18-yard area. An opportunity for a second. The ball will be stopped. Wanda Adana. I was looking for Maswad Shaib. Quite a poor touch. Good control. Away from 1, away from 2. It's a foul. There was an alien edge there against Richard Owusu. The ref is there to see. Georgia them. Sensing a good ball by the goalkeeper, Lawrence Mensah. What a beautiful play. And it's a very 3-on-3 situation. Moves away from 1, moves away from 2. And selfishly decides to go himself. But that was an easy grab there for Francis Yeboah. He could have done better with that opportunity. Having gone beyond 2 players, it was obvious a link-up play would have been a better option than what he did. The goalkeeper will require some medical attention. So the goalkeeper is back on his feet. Desmond. Richard Owusu. Simple clearance there by Nana Kwesi Annan. Steven Day. Steven gets the ball back. Maswood. Steven. Chance in here, very good ball. Lobbed forward here for Oswald Shaibu. Ball comes in front here. Tankwa. Lobbed ball here for Joshua Gesu. What a way to switch play. Chance for a second. Cross comes in. Francis Yabwa. Ready for that. Steven there. Pushing here for Afram Plains Royals. Ball comes in here, an opportunity, a hit. Well, that was a good play from Cyril Tubo. It's offside. Again, it's offside. The ball rose out of play. "72 minutes, 18 minutes more. More comes in here. There's a chance. And that was just a flash across. This is another opportunity away from the goalkeeper. He runs him up beautifully, but managed to scramble back into his goal area. An opportunity for a second. A lofted ball comes in here for Gesu, setting up and a hit. There was an uncalculated effort there from Rafael Tete. Okay, so there's another substitution there from Shalom FC. So Rafael Tete is off. His place has been taken over by Dominic Vedoming. Desmond Dankwa Nanakwesi Anan Dankwa again, away from one, away from two. Dankwa still running into the 18-yard area. Flag is already up against the young lad. He is certainly not comfortable with the referee's decision, but it still stands despite the call and shout by the players. 0-2 Nanakwesi Makiela Jete. Well, it's a free kick for Shalom FC. Also has been lofted, and Francis Yeboah comes up on time to grab it. He's seen quite a number of balls, but yes, still, apart from the spot kick, he's been able to keep all of them out for Afram Plains Royals. Ball has been drafted to the left-hand side, looking to keep the ball in play. Yes, it does. Here comes the cross. A chance! And that was a very good header there, but the defender just blocking that opportunity from materializing. But there's still another opportunity here for Dankwa. Nanakwesi Aye. Oh, just looking for Dankwa. Couldn't quite get him. Nanakwesi Aye drifted into the center half. Dankwa. Lawrence Mensah, good lofted ball here for Joshua Gesu. Gesu. What a way to drift that ball into a position area, but a chance here to send across, so the ball comes back again. An opportunity for a second hit, and a clearance there from Stephen Day. Not seemingly enough. Lawrence Mensah, a cross comes in again. 0. Nanakwesi Mensah, Nanakwesi Anan comes in here for Shalom FC. What's a way to drift that ball through? There's a chance in here. Is they going to get a second? Oh, what a save! Wonderful hit there by Makela Yite. An excellent save there from Francis Yeboah. Wonderful spectacle it was.
Popo.
Another opportunity for both teams to make some substitutions. Corner kick, ball affected. A header, but that was stable for the goalkeeper, not to be under any pressure. Dankwa. Aye, a cross, enough, a header. Oh, uncalculated attempt there from Swan answer. That's one Jojo. Dankwa. Nana Kwesiaye. Good lofted ball. A chance. Not too fortunate. The first had already gone up. Against Joshua Gesu. So we've done 81 minutes of play, 9 minutes more, plus potentially other time to go here. Swadi was just a target, couldn't quite go there. There was no way he would have gone beyond him. Beautiful play. Miandas his way through. Miandas is safe for the second. A chance here to potentially look out for a very good opening here. Lawrence Mensah, Michael Ajete. Michael has the strength. Michael controls. Michael lays it back. No one there to connect with that. And it's a foul against just another opportunity here to look for the best of option. And cross comes in here for the goalkeeper. That's what to come down. Francis Yeboah. Similarly going through some pain and will require some medical attention. Will require some medical attention. So two players down simultaneously. So both players get back to their feet. There's a hit upfield. Good control. Oh, looking for Shaibu. Good one here from Swan and San. Sends it through, but no one there to connect with him. Opportunity to potentially break away from this one. The ball rolls out of play. So final substitution here from Shalom FC. And that we see Swan Owusu go off for Emmanuel Bodo. Emmanuel Kodo goes on here for Visa. So free kick for the Green Army side. Afram Plains Royals. Lofted ball. Great stop. The ball finds its way out of play. Nanap Kesianan. Francis Yeboah. About deflected for a goal kick. Ball looks very good here. Brass the goalkeeper up. A time for the equalizer. Oh! That was a very narrow miss there from Rasakaye. Nearly leveling things up for the Green Army. What's a swift move there from the right hand side, orchestrating things and event to his advantage. Good orchestration again We are going to have 3 minutes of added time after exhausting the 90 minutes of play. Can the 3 minutes do something? Can the 3 minutes conjure magic? Was offside. Also, in your shot is the assistant coach of Hearts of Lions, Ernest Ochre. Also here to witness play and observe proceedings. It is second and penultimate game for the fourth fixtures in this very particular encounter or Division 2 Middle League playoffs. So 3 minutes. We've already exhausted a minute, 2 or less to go. And it's still Shalom FC 1, Afram Plains Royals 0. There's a player down who is receiving some medical attention from there. Boys lifted again. This one with a challenge. Good flick in here. This is an opportunity. Oh, the ball was way overhit. Therefore, Masud to grab it back. He does well to keep it. It's a chance. There's another. The follow-up was an overhit ball. So there's another player down. Well, over spread to the other side of the pitch, and then again, Nana Kwesi. Anand wouldn't give him the opportunity to make further runs. Ball is delivered again to the 80-yard area. The goalkeeper was very fast on that occasion. Wow, so the whistle will go for the end of the entertainment that has brought us this far in this afternoon's fixture. A game of many. A game that saw the two sides perform very well. So at the end of the full 90 minutes of play here, Shalom FC 1, Afram Plains Royals 0.
Attention please. So in a just ended game, the two coaches as well as the man of the match for the post-match interview. The two coaches from both teams and also the man of the match in this very game. Please let's meet up for the post-match interviews. Thank you.